go. Hello, folks. Welcome to Valley. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and this is my first of my streams that I'm going to start doing. I think I'm going to start doing this more than recording. I'm still going to record certain games, but I think I'm going to start trying to stream more and more things. Because I feel like that might work better for me. Just time-wise and everything else. Let's put that quality to where it should be. This is going to be a work in progress. There's going to be a lot of trying to fiddle with the settings, both of OBS and of YouTube and whatnot, to try to get it working as well as I want it to work. You'll see me looking to the right a lot because I have all my screens up over here, my recording software itself, the fucking light just went out again. My recording software itself, the audio software that I normally use for recording, because I am actually going to record this as well, and I may, in addition to YouTube's normal archive, I may also upload this into shorter chunks in video format. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm undecided on some things along those lines right now. God damn it, light. There's two bulbs in my thing, obviously, because the light doesn't go out entirely, but this bulb, or this light setup that I have has 3 bulbs total potential in it, and only one of them actually works all the time. The other one, the bulb, it just won't sit right, I guess, and it won't stay on. It's kind of annoying. And then the third one actually has an older style bulb, a normal bulb, not one of the newer LEDs and stuff, which is what I'm using now. But the other one has an older bulb, the actual bulb part broken off in the light socket that I'd have to dig out, which is a pain in the ass to do, so I really don't want to. We will eventually, but not yet. Sooner or later, I will try to do that. I can see chat, folks, so if you what did I just do to my chat? Oh, I screwed the chat up. Oh, there we go. So if you all want to say hello or whatever, feel free to say hello to me. I would love to say hello to you. And besides that, I believe everything else should be good to go. Folks, if you would like to support me, if you'd like to support my stream, I would love you forever. There is a little, on the button there is a little circle with an exclamation point in it on the top right of the screen. If you click on that, it will show you where YouTube gives you the option to donate, if you like. It would really help me out a lot. Some donations and stuff would certainly help me to do more streaming and to focus a little bit more on that than on the video aspect of it. Not that I make a whole lot, not that I really make any money on the video part either, but if I saw, if I managed to make some money on the streaming part, that would make it a far higher priority. And of course, as always, you can subscribe to the channel, you can I think they also have, I don't know if I'm actually available for it or not, but I believe there's also an ability to subscribe for money, kind of like they do on Twitch. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like that's a thing now with YouTube, but I might just be crazy. So, in no way, shape, or form, quote me on that one, because I have no idea. Alright, so I will do my best to try to pay attention to any chat that shows up. No promises, but I will, you know, do what I can do. Alright, so let's go jump into this game. This game looks really, really cool. I've seen a little bit about it, heard a little bit about it, but very little, because they have not talked about it, they have not advertised this game really at all. Like, at all. They pretty much have done nothing to talk about this in any way, shape, or form. And it's interesting that that has been the case, because you would think that they would have put out more about their stuff, but they didn't. Just putting up on Facebook that I'm doing my stream. Okay, so have that done. Let's go ahead and jump into this game now. Yeah, so I'm surprised that they haven't really put out any information about this game at all. It was a real sleeper that just kind of showed up. But from what I've heard, it's an amazing game, and from what I've seen, it's a pretty good-looking damn game. And I don't mean just graphically. I mean, they have done some interesting things. They've done some very interesting things with the videos and stuff. Uh-oh. My upload has imploded on me. I apologize if the stream is suffering now. I seem to be doing okay in my tests earlier. Part of the stream so far, but now it seems to be having some issues. Don't you know why? And my upload rate has dropped drastically, so I'm sure that doesn't help. But I'm not entirely sure what has caused that. Can't really say, but I hope it goes back to where it was a second ago, because that would be good. It's very bad that it's not decided it's not going to work right at the moment. Oh well, we'll see. I really hope it goes back. I have so many problems with my internet. I really do. It's very unreliable, and I don't think much of anything I can do about it. Output is low because my internet is just slowed down. I apologize if it's lagging and stuff. There's not apparently much of anything I can do about it because it's dropped out. It was working fine, and now it's decided to just not work. Oh god. It's another problem with it. This is one problem with this game that I've seen so far. Jesus. Their menu button sounds are ridiculous. Ridiculous. I literally have to take my earbuds out because just ridiculous. Just it's stupid. Also, this did not save my. I had lowered the settings here, and it did not save them. It did not save them at all, which is very annoying. This also does very little with the menu sounds. They're still ridiculously loud, which is just stupid. But oh well, we won't go there. Okay, so, damn, I'm just gonna take these out for a second. Yeah, so their setting menu leaves a little bit to be desired. It's not terrible, but not great either. Brightness, look sensitivity, look conversion, mouth smooth. Hell no, turn off mouth smoothing. That is some bullshit immediately. Spin inversion, subtitles we want on. We can change the character voice to be male or female, which I like. We're gonna stay with male. Just because if I was playing this as a video or just playing it by myself, I would probably make it female, but the audio, of course, which we were just on, which unfortunately doesn't seem to do a damn thing for the volume of the menu. For some reason that I can't even begin to explain. Controls. Very simple controls. Not much to them. There's what? 2, 4, 6, 7 buttons on the keyboard and 2 buttons on the mouse. Very simple, but does the job. And then of course the graphics settings, which I have set to high. Because of the way that they are doing vertical sync, you end up being stuck at either turning it off, which I actually could probably do because I have G-Sync running. I don't know that it necessarily does anything though, because from what I've seen so far, it doesn't seem to want to work with it regardless of that, so that probably doesn't really help me that much. Draws distance, I have everything set to high, with the exception of anti-aliasing, because apparently it likes to set anti-aliasing to off. Let's turn that on. We may have to turn it off later. Vertical sync, as you can see, you get off, 60 or 30. It doesn't matter since we're streaming and recording. I'm going to leave it at 60. I would prefer to set it to just off for purposes of playing, but for now, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the game, see what happens. Oh, it actually gives you an option to choose it. Well, in that case, you know what, I will go ahead and pick female, because fuck it, why not? Lacey is said to contain an incredible, earth-shattering power. While mostly written off as myth, some archaeologists are still determined to track down the elusive item, luring some to incredibly remote locations. And I'm assuming we are one of the archaeologists who are looking for this life seed? Whatever the hell that is? I don't know. One would presume so. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so we are...
Hey, looks like I missed you.
Jesus.
I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I still can't believe you're doing this. I mean, hunting down the... what was it? The life seed?
I'll have to turn the fucking sound down.
That sounds
more.
crazy. I mean, even if this mythological thing that can shatter worlds or whatever actually exists, what are the chances of you tracking down this ancient relic in the middle of the Rocky Mountains? Listen, I know you want to prove the thing exists. I get that. It's an adventure. Hell, it's your career, but can't you do something normal like the rest of us and just backpack Europe or something? Spend a month in Thailand? But hey, if by some miracle you find this thing and become the most famous archaeologist of all time, beers are on me. I'll even trade in your tinfoil hat for a whip and fedora. I just really hope all those canoeing lessons pay off.
Canoeing lessons? Well, I'm underwater, so, you know, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say they did not pay off at all. Yeah, looks like I basically drowned. So, don't think they helped. Don't think they helped. So we're basically, since we're female, we're basically Tomb Raider. We're basically Lara Croft. Good to know. I'm gonna turn the sound down more because it's ridiculously loud. Jesus. Oh god, the fucking stupid volume on the menu. Jesus. Jesus. Oh. God, why? Why? Oh, damn. Whoa. Whoa. I can't actually look at the friggin' at the frame rate because my normal frame rate monitor is on my monitor using G-Sync, and G-Sync is not working. You know what? Let's turn off. God damn. That is so loud. Let's turn off anti-aliasing, because it seems to be giving me some... Yeah, that looks better. Oh, pretty, but Jesus, the volume. Oh god, the volume. Oh lord, the volume of everything. It's ridiculous. Ruins? Cave drawings? Who am I? It's a good damn question. Looks like it's like the Eye of Sauron on top of a amorphous black shape. Good to know. Oh, I missed the discount canoeing lessons. I'm going to leave. I was going to say I was going to change the location of the webcam on the screen there, but I'll leave it there for the moment until... There's another one. It's like a statue or something, maybe? But I'm going to leave it where it is for the moment because I want to check and see. I'm going to turn the volume for you guys down a little bit. Just a hair. Just a hair. There we go. That's probably good. We'll go with that. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. That doesn't look so bad. Okay, so let's continue forward. This may kind of look like a walking simulator, albeit a very pretty one. Nice god rays coming through the tree there. Some pretty good foliage shadows that even move around as the tree moves. Pretty good foliage itself. I've seen better, but not very often. Yeah, pretty looking. Yeah. So far, you know, you can't jump, can't do anything. You can run. Wow, look at that. I mean, that looks more or less like the Rocky Mountains. It's more or less like it. I can't jump, so I can't climb over there and go investigate, but it's pretty close. Definitely looks pretty close. I gotta turn the volume down even more, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to turn it down so much, but everyone, it doesn't sound like it's doing a damn thing. I feel like this game, the volume of this game is like the volume on EDF, Earth Defense Force. Blech, if I can speak. I mean, on that, you literally have to turn the volume down to 5%, or it's like blow your eardrums out loud. And I feel like this is experiencing a great deal of that same effect, which I'm not a fan of. But what the fuck are those things? They're moving like they're in water or something, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Also, the stream is running... What the hell are you? The stream is running further behind than I would have thought it would, which is interesting. No, but seriously, what the hell are you? Forest spirits or some shit? What the hell is that? You, like, you flashed and beeped at me or something. What is this place? I'm less concerned about what this place is and what the hell these are. How hard did I hit my head? Yeah, that might be a better question too. That too might be a pretty good question. Okay, little guys, I don't know what the hell you are, but I guess I just have to continue on. Can run, so we can go faster. For all the good it probably does me. because I still don't really know where I'm going. Okay, so now this is where we get to. It really makes me wonder where the hell it crashed from. But this is where we get to the actual game. Up until now, we've just kind of been dicking around. This, on the other hand, is another matter entirely. Virginia King evidence. A leaf suit. Okay. I don't know what that means, but whatever. What's it gonna do it anyway? Pendulum! Sure!
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. As a Pathfinder, you will be tasked with operating and
Okay.
testing the newly developed Leaf suit as our hard-working scientists at Pendulum develop new ways to empower our troops fighting the war in Europe. With the power of the Leaf suit, you will be able to perform unimaginable feats. Leaping
Aha.
high into the air,
Oh, good.
sprinting as quickly as a cheetah. Even manipulating life and death itself are part of the many stunts accomplished by the Leaf suit.
I don't know how that one works, but
In
sure.
addition to these marvelous wonders, an audio reel recorder built directly into the suit allows a Pathfinder to conveniently listen to important intelligence, hands-free during training exercises. And don't forget to keep an ear out for new upgrades available for your suit, as our scientists continue looking for new ways to improve the fearsome might of the Leaf suit. Good luck and safe journey as you test the limits of this amazing new technology.
Sure. And how did we just watch a little video clip on out in the fucking woods somewhere? Okay, so I do need to change the location of the webcam. So we will be moving it down to the bottom left corner as opposed to the top left because it is blocking the some of the interface if we don't move it. So, moving it we shall. Alright, so we have energy upgrade status, whatever the hell that means. Energy, nuts and clock, something? I don't fucking know. And a compass.
Virginia King. Audio Journal, June 4th, 1941.
Whoa,
Shortly
nice.
after the outbreak of war in Europe,
I can actually
I
see
was
my feet.
enlisted by the Army to study the history of this valley. The mysterious forest sprites seem to be the last living remnants of the long-lost culture that once lived here. A large number of them seem to inhabit the northeast sector of the valley, just past the ruins where the Life Seed, rumored to possess an earth-shattering power, was found.
Wait, so they found the life seed here?
That's as good a place as any to study them.
So you guys actually found the life seed. Interesting. Access tunnel. Well, if you say so. I think we're accessing anything with that tunnel. So we are geological dig site. I'm thinking we're right here. I'm gonna guess because we're at a military checkpoint and we saw a military truck and an access tunnel. So, oh wait, although there's no tunnel entrance, there's a tunnel entrance down there. I don't know, hard to tell. Apparently they were definitely using leaf suits around here though, because they have that, whatever that is. Okay, so you speed up as you run. You don't just immediately jump right to full speed. You have to kind of get a little bit of a run up to reach full speed, it looks like. Geological excavation site. Why is there a bottle or something on the thing? Not supposed to get momentum to jump higher and further. Okay. Oh. Alright. Let's see how we're speeding uphill as we go. Woohoo! Damn. Damn. Okay. That was a hell of a jump. Not gonna lie. Now, so running downhill also let us run faster too. Which is interesting. You usually don't see that in games. They usually don't bother to figure that in, but that was definitely a thing. That's definitely a thing here. Which is interesting. I like that that is a thing. Okay. Alright, so we'll run over here. Oh, shit. Did it make it? Oh, we made it, but just barely. We almost didn't make it, because I didn't realize it was some spot I was going to have to jump over. I think we managed to jump over that. Probably not. Although I might be able to jump up the rocks or something next to it and get it up over it that way, but... yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the height to jump over it. I want to know what the hell, why are these things here all over the place? Why do they have these, well, probably wood, cutout things of the leaf suit person. Jeez, we move fast. Whoa, no. Did I die? Makes water extremely dangerous, yeah. Kinda figured that was going to happen if you ended up in the water. Probably not the smartest of things. Alright, so I have to be careful running around that we don't run into some water, because... also looks like we might maintain speed if we get up at like a running start before we head up a hill. It looks like we might be able to maintain speed going after that. I mean, theoretically, I could probably jump to that rock, assuming there's not a invisible wall. I don't know that we want to do that. Probably don't. It's probably not a very smart idea at the end of the day, but... whoa, that was a hell of a jump. Kaboom. Okay. Cool. So we're still... we haven't gained the... what they say? Life, drain life, and like give life ability? Whatever the hell that even means. Yet. Can we climb up this? Oh, we can. Okay, so you can climb up some serious hills given some slight preparation. I'd probably make that if I fiddled around with it some, but I'm not gonna bother. Amrita can be given to once living things. Okay. Oops. I missed. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So I could revive the trees if I was so inclined. I don't know why I really want to do that, but... at least right at the moment, anyway. But we can if we are so inclined. Pathfinder access only. Leaf suits must be worn. Okay. Obviously, we're not going to be going in that other direction, but... well, leaf suits would have to be worn because you wouldn't be able to get up here otherwise. So, I mean, there's that. Trying to see if there's anything down there, but doesn't look like it. Touch an orb to absorb its energy. Oh, interesting. interesting. I apologize if you can hear my, sounds like one of my roommates is, or a couple of my roommates are having an argument or something downstairs. I don't know. I'm going to... Sorry about that, I was changing the raw audio there. I was like, oh, let me lower the audio. Nope, I was doing the desktop audio, the game audio, not the microphone audio. So I've temporarily set it to hold to talk so that I can try to stop it from recording them, but we'll see. So it seems we can run through those even if we are full on energy, and it still gives us the energy for it, which is interesting. Okay, there we go. I was trying to set it so I could use one of the mouse buttons to be able to talk instead of only a keyboard button. Oh, we have a degree of control in midair, it looks like. Limited, but potential anyway. Also, there is a marker on the HUD that tells me where I'm going. Okay. Let's see what's up the hill here. I will turn off the push to talk once they stop arguing for whatever the hell reason it is they're arguing. But ooh, goodies. Every 5, but down. Used to access an ancient pyramid. Okay. Sure. Have acorns to gain access through certain ancient doorways. Okay. Why do acorns open up secret doorways? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Not that I'm really going to complain, but I don't get it. What if we can climb up this mountainside somehow? Assuming it. Even more importantly, I wonder if there's anything up here. Giving us all this mobility would actually be a pretty good means by which to hide hidden things, because you can put stuff up far where people would not normally necessarily think of looking, because they would be used to not being able to go up to such places, but they can with this game because of the lead suit, so it would not be necessarily bad to try to put stuff up high where you wouldn't normally look for it. But I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. So this game is very pretty. I like the aesthetics and I kind of like their setting. I will tell you, this right here does not look like the Rocky Mountains, though. There might be a few small individual spots that look a little like that, but That mountain back there looks more like a Rocky Mountain type setup, but those are far too spiky, really, for it to be proper Rocky Mountains. Oh, did that drop something? Oh, it dropped an acorn. Oh. Oh, so there's a reason to revive trees. Or at least some trees. They may not all do that, but I didn't notice if any of the other ones dropped anything. I didn't see anything drop out of that one, so probably not. It's probably like it's either a random chance or certain trees might have a chance to drop them. It's probably a random chance. But I'm not completely sure. Oh, I missed. Oh, there we go. Another one. They do roll, though, so if they drop, you have to be quick to get on them, because you'll lose them real quick if they get away from you. Alright, so let's grab that. Still don't know why we're necessarily doing this. Oh, we dropped several. Interesting. Where'd the other one go? Where did the other one go? We should have rolled down the hill, right? But I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna turn off the push to talk now, though, because they seem to be done arguing. Okay, so we should be back now without the push to talk on. Yeah, okay. So, oh, I can still hear them arguing, but just barely. It's nowhere near as loud as they were. If they start getting really loud again, I guess I'll have to turn it off again, but we'll turn the push to talk back on, rather. But I will try to just leave it on. Or just leave it off, because it's annoying for me to hold the button to be able to talk to you guys. And I don't want to have to deal with it, so... Oh, please don't fucking miss. There we go. Good. I could revive those trees up there, but I don't want to, so we're not going to. Drop anything? No? Okay. What about you? You dropped something? Yeah, definitely dropped something with you. Okay, so we'll come back and pick up the stuff over here. Then we'll continue up the hillside here, I guess. This is an interesting mechanic, the whole reviving trees, and presumably you can do it with anything. So those forest spirit things. If you see an animal at some point, maybe. Because it said with anything that used to be alive, or anything that is alive. So I would presume that they worded it that way, because it can be used against, or not against, but used on animals and stuff as well. But maybe not. Oh, there's a road or something there. So it appears, anyway. I wonder if I could get up there. Maybe, but it looks like it would be hard to do. So I don't think I will bother. Oh, hi, dear. How you guys doing? What you running away for? I'm just here to say hello. Blades of grass provide no value. Okay, so we can steal life, but I don't want to kill one of these guys for no good reason. So you need to provide me with a good reason to kill them before I would bother. I have no need to resurrect anything right now, and hi, dear. Not going to kill you, dear. Even though I think the game's trying to make me kill you, I don't want to. Damn it. Whatever. Kill the tree, though. Don't give a shit about the tree. I just gave it life anyway, so... Take the energy I gave you back. That's nifty. It's a pretty light show whenever you do that. It's an interesting mechanic. Interesting mechanic. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have some maneuverability in the air because I was able to keep myself. No, didn't quite make it. What the hell's up with you? What the fuck is all that? Really want me to give life to it, but what's... Fireflies react to energy. Okay. I don't know why that apparently opened the door, but... Sure? I guess?
The Army calls this valley
little dudes.
Area 634. But I've ascribed a new word for it. Susurrus.
Susurrus, you
The
say?
beauty of that word seems to rival the majesty of this place. I suppose that would make its ancient inhabitants officially known as Susurians. To think these ruins have existed here for so long. They predate any known civilization on the continent. They seem to have infused the life energy from trees into their infrastructure, but how?
Through ninja magic skills. Something. I don't know. Trying to see if I can climb over the, or climb on top of the thing here. Doesn't seem to do anything for me, but I was curious if there was anything up here. This would be a good place to put a secret. Doesn't mean that there is one. But it would be a good place to put one. Something up here. Doesn't look like that's a thing though, so... Alright, so revive that. Can I suck the life from one of you? I can, apparently. I can also apparently revive you again. Okay. I don't entirely get it, but... Sure. I don't know. I don't entirely know what I'm doing around here. Don't entirely know what I'm doing around here. I'm assuming this is some part of that infrastructure that she was talking about, though, that is affected or controlled or supplied by the trees. Don't really know how exactly that all works, but what do we got? 4 to treat an energy canister. Okay. Cool. From Pathfinder, I can watch these sprites all day. I can't believe how friendly they are, brave enough to come right up to you. I guess they have no reason to fear us. We aren't natural predators to them at all. Probably not. They probably don't have natural predators around here. So it gives me another suit gauge. Oh, apparently gives me a full... That freaked the fuck out of me for a second. I thought that was a, Actually, I thought it was like a giant penguin or something. I was like, what the fuck are you? But, nope. It's the base. Or something along those lines. There's a way to get up there. No. No, there won't be. There's one more somewhere. Somewhere I must find another. Okay, so we'll look around.
Luckily for me, the military is helping to explore all these ruins through the soldiers piloting leaf suits. They call these soldiers pathfinders as they can trek through terrain normally inaccessible to someone like me. Every guy back home's gonna want to go joyriding in a leaf suit. But until the military's project comes to a close, we're cut off from any contact outside the valley. I guess the world will have to wait just a bit longer to get their hands on these rides.
What is this, like a secret test project for the leaf suits or something? That they're not just like generally using them? This is apparently supposed to be set during World War II, I think, based on what the intro video to like what the leaf suit is or whatever was saying. It said something about, you know, it'll help our people in the war or whatever. So based on that, I'm assuming we are in World War II. I could be wrong. Make no mistake. I could be very wrong. I have no actual idea if that is in fact where this is based, but I'm guessing something like that. Okay. I am still running. Following momentum to break through cracked surfaces. Okay. I think I'd rather not, unless I have no other choice. Okay, so there should be some way to get back there. So let's see if we can figure that out before we go jumping down. Because there's 2 more chests there. And I would like whatever happens to be inside of them. More acorns. And more acorns. Okay. Well, it was less interesting than I was hoping, but oh well, we'll take it anyway. I was hoping that it would be, if not a full set, at least a couple or one upgrade thing, but oh. Oh, like, look at this. Leap effortlessly through air functionality. What? Nippy life with running speeds of up to 110 kilometers an hour, make them a deadly addition to the battlefield. Yeah, see, they're talking about the battlefield. And I'm pretty sure that the battlefield they're talking about would be World War II. So it's supposed to be some sort of like secret weapon that was made.
Just what are these glowing orbs that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me.
Well, I can
Such a shame.
suck this guy.
I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose it's the whole reason we're here to begin with.
Yeah, probably. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? Oh, there's vines and stuff there that I sucked out the energy from that I didn't even realize were there. Yeah, this is an energy upgrade. That's the more of the kind of stuff I was looking for. Did you respawn? I think you did. Interesting. Okay, so we're still essentially in the tutorial area. Oh, we're not underground anymore. Susurrus Valley. Okay. I'm going to assume that the little forest sprite dudes are the Caesarians that she was talking about. The ones that are native to this area. Those dudes. Although, I don't know. She hasn't actually said that they are the Caesarians. You'll think anyway. I didn't really gather that. Oh, yeah. Ooh, apologize. Whoa. What are you freaking out about? Calm your crazy self. Calm your squeaking self. Alright, that is a big ass tree. Okay, so... Listen. I feel like that was too easy. I feel like that was too easy. Like it should have taken more than... Oh my. Okay, let's get up a bit of a run. This doesn't sound safe. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, there is a return to life after dying, but it drains the life of the valley around you. If you use it. Apparently I can restore the valley to life. Little by little. Bit by bit. If we look around some for it. Clearly sucks the life out of the things around us. Oh, maybe the life of the valley just restores itself over time? I don't know. I don't know precisely how the mechanic works. So that was obviously meant to happen. I think there was no way to avoid that. That was clearly intended to occur. Life must be traded for life. The more you die, the more the valley will die around you until it is fully deadened. Without enough life in the valley, you cannot be revived. Okay. If you give life back to the stuff around you, then it will restore life to the valley. Thus the reason why you want to keep shit alive. Which begs the next question. If you just go around sucking all the life out of everything, will that lower the valley's health? And thus reduce the how easy it is, or increase how easy it is for you to die for good. One would presume so, but I don't know if that's really how this works. It's certainly easy to get the acorns, though. You can get a lot of them without much difficulty. Alright, dear, calm the hell down. You're running around a little too much. You're a little too crazy for me. Let's see, I did see it affect. Yeah, it does. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So you can drain the Valley of Life. The actual
It's clear to me
life
that the
meter of the
natives
valley.
of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've begun to use the term Titan tree to designate this species. According to my interpretations, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed Life Seed, said to possess the power to shatter the world into fragments. No wonder the military is so interested in this place.
Well, looks like you can go down inside, deep inside this thing. So this is essentially the world tree, is basically what you're telling me. We're standing on the world tree, or at least the roots of the world tree. Alright. Follow the Titan tree's roots to activate all of the obelisks. The acorn doors are pretty neat. Captain Hall ordered us to collect enough acorns to open all the passageways in Sector 3. I'm about halfway there. Okay. So is this gonna turn into like at least partial, like a puzzle game? Maybe? To like some degree? Sacred trees are common in mythologies around the world, typically acting as symbols of growth, decay, and resurrection. The Yggdrasil. Some act as concepts, such as the world tree Yggdrasil of Norse mythology, which provided a map for the composition of the universe, acting as a link between heaven, earth, and the underworld. But more recently, in Christian belief, the tree of life represents the immaculate state of humanity before its exposure to original sin caused its fall. It was also the tree of knowledge, which was at least in part responsible for the fall of humanity as well. So that one clearly goes to that one. So there's 1, 2. There's a giant ass like factory or something up there. I don't know. Not entirely sure what that's supposed to be. Let's try and get to this one over here before we wander off. We'll kind of work our way left to right. I also wonder if moving between areas will cause like the indicator of the life of the valley. I wonder if it's not necessarily like the valley as a whole, but the specific area that you happen to be in at that particular moment in time. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, the stream is getting more and more behind me, which is a little strange, actually. Funny, it actually says that it has recorded, that the stream has been up for longer than the recording has gone on, even though I started recording before I started streaming, and yet the stream is also, you know, increasingly behind. As of the point of me saying this, it's about at least a minute, if not more, probably more behind at this point. Acorns will drop. Oh, so these are acorn trees? I've got a bazillion fucking acorns, so that's easy. I've got 1,000 acorns at this point, so that's easy for me to get into.
The playful little sprites of this valley, which I've come to call daemons, are so lively.
Daemons?
I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry. They're completely harmless, so the army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these daemons as pets. I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
Yeah, probably. So we're trying to go up there? Yeah. Sure are. Alright, so... I won't just run and jump off up here, because I don't know where precisely I'm trying to go once we're up here. There is another... There's the box over here. Whee! Voila. Well, there's the 3 that we just spent. My mother would tell me stories of demons as ghostly, benevolent nature spirits. That name seems fitting. It will have to do for now until zoologists can classify the forest sprites more appropriately. Why the hell are you calling them demons? Because that word is more generally called demon, and they are, you know, evil creatures. Why are you calling something that is clearly not evil? Or at least we know something we don't. That particular name, it's really not a name that you should be calling them. You know, they look like normal mushrooms. And now they're glowy mushrooms. Because why the hell not, apparently. Alright, well now that we know what the acorn doors are looking like, I know what to look for as far as that goes. There's definitely a hand. It's a good spot to resurrect that tree. Since it's sitting in a hand, that seems like... Oh, damn it. Seems like a spot that we should resurrect. Okay. What the hell just happened? Oh, that was the obelisk. Okay. Alright. Sure. I guess. I feel like we're meant to run along the branch, or the root. I guess this is a root, not a branch. I feel like we're kind of meant to run along this. Whether we actually are or not, I suppose, is highly debatable, but... Whee! Boom. Float through the air with the greatest of ease. Alright, so let's, I guess we'll activate all these things, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a day. I have to work a very long day tomorrow, and I have to go in fairly early. Earlier than I would probably like. Let's see what's over here too, because this looks interesting. Let's see what appears to be some glowing lights over here. Although it could just be... Oh, acorn door. Okay. I figured there might be something. Must be something over here. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Looks like that's it. Oh, 15. Wow. All right. This is obviously a secret. Clearly intended to be a secret, so I will check it out and see what we got. Let's see what we've got. Sweet. Another upgrade part. So halfway there to a new upgrade. I wonder if we had to come in here at some point. Because there's one of these doors now. so now I'm wondering if we had to come in here eventually. Or is that just an exit? It might have just been exit. Yeah, that was just a way to, just a means to exit it. So I guess it was the whole point of going in there was for the upgrade, I guess. Which is fine, don't get me wrong. Totally down for that. There's a box over there on that island. Totally fine for getting an upgrade. Don't care what we had to do to get it. Totally fine for doing it. Okay, don't go down there. Very unwise. Don't do it. Now that we need more acorns because we used them all. I guess that one probably just fell in the water. Yep. Sure did. Screw you, tree. Lost my thing. Whoa. Damn. Alright. You were definitely worth doing. Hi, buddies. Don't really want to kill living things, so I won't suck your life. By living things, I mean animals or whatever the hell you are. Trees are one thing. Less concerned about trees, but okay. Okay. Kaboom. Guess I'm coming through. Alright. That
According
worked.
to legend, the Life Seed is said to be a bringer of death on a global scale, splintering the earth into fragments. Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies, from the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it's unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially
What is
one
that?
acquired by mortals.
Over, could we jump over there? Do I want to even try it? I don't necessarily know that I do, because that looks like, could be a risky, attempt to jump over there. It's probably doable, but... That's a hell of a tree. That is a hell of a tree. Oh, we got another energy upgrade thing. So that's cool. And there's a chest over there. There's also that strange looking obelisk thing over here. Not obelisk, but that over there. Not gonna go for those because that doesn't look like a very safe idea to me. We're not gonna make it. Fuck. Fuck. Where the fuck am I? Alright, now we gotta go around trying to restore the life to some of the place again because we just screwed shit up. Let's probably just like zoom in somehow. That definitely looks like it's a thing, but I don't know how to get to it precisely. Don't know precisely how to reach it. So I'm not entirely sure that I want to even try. Yeah, I think the valley's energy slowly restores itself over time. Or it might be from me reviving trees and stuff. I don't know. It's possibly a little hard to tell for sure. If I'm doing it or if it's just over time restoring itself. Can't exactly tell. Alright, well, we have one more of these things to go do. And a little bit more exploring to engage in. There's also the buildings over here. I don't think we can make that jump. I think that jump is meant for us to come back. I think that jump is meant for us to be coming back, not going to it. We could jump down there, or that we could do. But I don't know that that does anything for us. Don't necessarily know that it doesn't either. So, who knows? But we'll run down here and take a look and see what we see. There's a box. It said though that does look like a little bit of a jump. I don't know. Maybe if I run down the hill, maybe I'll get the speed up to be able to jump over it. Ooh! Whoa! And the rebound is pretty significant. I think I could jump across there, but let's continue to explore down here and see if we find anything else of interest while we are in the area. Another means up, perhaps, or more upgrades or something. Oh, are you shitting me? I was barely even in the water. Fuck you, game. That right there looks like it's kind of strange looking. Alright, now we gotta see if we can even figure out how to get out of here, because now I might have trapped myself. In the direction I can see that really looks like it would do much for us is going this way. Yeah, easy enough. Okay. The things that it looked like it killed when I died, and maybe a few besides. Okay. Health is restored to the valley for now. don't jump across there. That looks like a very unwise decision. Alright, probably have to jump across the rocks to get to it. Maybe? Not entirely sure. Definitely make that if I want to. Keyword being if I want to. Because I don't know if there's a reason to. No, it doesn't really look like there is. Doesn't really look like there is. Could possibly almost, if I had a good hill or whatever, I could probably make the jump over to there from here, but if we had a hill to run down, no, we don't, so it's a minimum use to us at the present moment, at least.
The origin of this valley's inhabitants continues to elude me. They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest sprites. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilizations such as the Olmec, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 BC. Strangely, though, the Olmec civilization was much younger and located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here.
That's quite a distance, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. The distance, anyway. The time frame, probably more significant than the distances, but... Oh, almost missed the box. There's another box over there. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's a leaf door, or acorn door or something over there. There's definitely something right there. There's definitely another box over here by this little tree. Explore to the or return to the Titan tree and explore it, or we could look around the area more. Oh man, almost jumped too far. Almost jumped too far. That is a hell of a tree. Wow. World tree indeed. World tree indeed. Let's look over here for a second and see if we see anything of interest. And then actually when we go back, I think I'm going to call it for now. Okay, so there is indeed no way through here that I can easily see, at least. Which doesn't necessarily mean that there's no way at all through, it just means there's no easy way through. Alright, well, let's just go back to the tree, see what we find there, and then I think I will call it a day. So that I can get myself situated before I need to go to bed and whatnot. Oh, that's funny. The big roots pulled the like lifted the whole thing up, so it picked up like the roots and stuff that we saw before grew so much that they're now lifted very far up. I mean, do we want to go down? I don't know that there's a way to come back if we go down. I don't want to see if we can do anything over there. Although I'm not at all sure that we could actually get over there or not. I saw no, like, really clear places to be able to do that. Although I saw... There's one or two places that might have been possibilities, but I saw no area that I could be like, yeah, that would get you over there. You know what, screw it. We'll just go down the tree and see what we see, and then we'll probably try to call it here. Oh, were you glowing before? Oops. I feel like you weren't glowing before. Seems really strange. Oh well. Down we go! Why are we going down here?
How did this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore? The Saiteka?
Huh? What are you on about? Saiteka. We still don't know what these orbs are. Still don't know what these orbs are. You haven't explained it. You said they're a thing, but... Oh. Okay. To higher and further areas by double jumping with the Icarus Boost upgrade. Each boost costs 1 unit of energy. Cool. Oh, so we can double jump now. Nice.
Andrew Fisher, lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus Boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the leaf suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their leap drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
Just my luck. First day on a training run, what do I run into? One of those Amrita swarms they kept warning us about in the briefing. The down thing nearly killed me. Thank goodness I had enough energy to pacify the swarm. What on earth made them so damn aggressive? Amrita swarm, USA. Okay. So we can use energy to double jump. Nice. Good to know. Well, pyramids are common throughout Mesoamerica. I still couldn't believe my eyes seeing one such structure here in the valley. Thankfully, the military had the decency to build one of their grotesque facilities a few hundred meters away. Apparently, the Pathfinders are seeking a way to get in by gathering artifacts. Also, there's a... potentially, anyway, there's a pyramid somewhere nearby. Near-ish. So is this death? Yeah, it looks like death. Damn, definitely looks like death. Alright. Okay.
Given
What?
how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently, the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it.
Elevator shaft outside. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but sure. I don't know why we had... I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't know why we had the epic, you know, music sound thing when we walked into this room, but sure. Let's walk up this, thank you very much. If I can avoid having to expend energy for double jumps, I will happily do so. Although apparently sometimes we're going to need to. That would have been really bad if that had turned out to be a... crap. Like a cliff or some shit. Oh, watch out. Don't fall off the thing, please. Holy shit! Oh, I could have double jumped and probably landed up there. Oh well. Too late now. Assuming we could go back, I could replicate it and see if I could jump up the land up there instead. But... train tunnel. Okay. Alright, well, we're here. For all the good it does us. So I still don't know why we're here, but other than we're looking for the life seed, whatever the hell that is, but so there's that, but whatever. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, good. They shoot at us. How fantabulous. So the Deadlands Valley are incredibly aggressive. It's advisable to maintain a considerable distance between oneself and the storm, otherwise we'll send a wave of attack drones toward the victim. Like a bee's defenses, the drones will suicide themselves to protect the rest of the cluster. Oh, okay. Sure. I really wish I had made hit the double jump there, because I very well might have been able to jump over that, but alas, I didn't. Now, my question is, once pacified, does it stay pacified? Or will it decide to eventually start attacking you again? Doesn't seem like it wants to attack me again, so good, but still don't trust it. It's not even that I don't trust it entirely, I don't trust it at all.
If there's one thing I could do without in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place. They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive. sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
Well, they probably feed on the orbs, and your soldiers were taking all the orbs, so... I mean, that's probably why they're getting angrier. You're stealing their food, as far as they're concerned. Whether that's your intention or not. You're still doing it. Another upgrade, or oh, a mess of them things. Okay. Cool. So it was a free full upgrade. I didn't have to look all over the place to try and find. Okay. Ugh.
Reminder, you are approaching a high-security area. All Area 634 personnel
Jesus.
identification badges upon entry. Unauthorized personnel will be detained and questioned.
Oh good. It's not gonna make me listen to that the whole way out. God damn, that was loud. Well, since that's the end of an area, I think that's a good time for us to end the stream slash episode slash whatever the hell you want to call this. The dangerous functionality is known as quantum immortality. Okay. Alright, so we definitely didn't have a lid on, a top on it a second ago. Why are we stopping? Oh, that's not good. Possibly don't want to stay in there.
From what I've been told, Cicerus was discovered back in 1811 by a surveyor seeking to map
Good.
this remote region. No one believed what he reportedly saw. Due to the sheer remoteness of this region, his story was written off as the senile delusions of an old man, and his tale was soon forgotten. It was not until recently that the government was approached by a scientist named Andrew Fisher to use this location as an alternative energy project of some sort. How he came to discover this place is beyond me.
Know about the life seed. Possibly. Although I wouldn't necessarily put a lot of like stock on the possibility that he knew what it was or knew about it. I think he knew about the energy orbs and some of the other stuff in the area though, because that was clearly what he was talking about. But David's been writing me again. It's like, I can't take a nap anymore these days. Sure was on guard duty at the time. What am I guarding against? There's nothing out here. Saw a rabbit run by. It's highlighted by day. Sounds about right. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for now, folks. I don't think anybody actually watched the stream that I ever saw. Not that I was paying attention all the time, but thanks for watching the video, if anybody who does happen to watch the video. Like and subscribe, of course, if you enjoy my stuff, because it does help me out a lot. And look forward to seeing you all again. We will continue to play this. I won't be streaming maybe Saturday morning, Saturday during the day sometime, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure, but that'll be the earliest that I'd be able to, because I work all day tomorrow, Won't be home until very late. Too late for me to really want to stream anything at that point. Even though I didn't start streaming until really late today. So I guess it doesn't necessarily matter, but... Anyway. I will see you folks next time. Thank you for watching. Take it easy. And have a good day. Bye-bye.